Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy OMARIORPG. I hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. Today, we are back with more Pathfinder Kingmaker. Today, it's time to explore Dresden. Conquested. Is that the right word? I don't know. First, I want to go in here and see what the hell's going on. Let's go, gang. Me and me gang of animals. Oh shit! Seer. A middle-aged paladin with a genial face salutes you. His sparse grey hair stands in fuzzy tufts on his head, giving him a distinctively unwarlike appearance. Ever-bright crusaders reporting for duty. My name is Cheer Cobalin, and I'm at your service. Queen Galfrey is gathering the main attack forces in Neurosian. She ordered us to replenish the losses suffered in Canibris and come here. We will support your troops. We're ready to go to the front immediately. Allow us to be at the spear of the attack. Morveg, don't speak unless spoken to. Don't worry, no one will be defeating any demons without you. Who have you brought with you? Everbright Crusaders mainly, but we have a lot of volunteers who joined us. Those who arrived at the Queen's Court but didn't want to sit in Neurosian waiting for the main army to sit off. All the hotheads know what the front is. Know that the front is here. We picked up this one too. He walked to Canibris with an old sword in his hand and a few copper coins in his pocket. He was going to keep walking to kill the demons, and then he would probably have laid siege to Threshold, no doubt. Did you fight Canibris? How are things there? Not personally, no. The Queen summoned me and the bulk of our order to Neurosian. Almost all those who remained behind in Canibris died, and the ones that didn't were disorganized and leaderless. But the order didn't perish. New volunteers have been pouring into our ranks. We are licking our wounds. Canibris is rebuilding. Life wins out. People are coming from all Avestan to help. Many are joining up with the Crusaders, just as it happened back in the First Crusade. Great, you'll be serving under my command. It's an honor. Let's give the demons a dusting. What do you mean, manage Crusade affairs? Oh my god. Are there gonna be Kingmaker things? Can you speak to Ivu? Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Why'd you decide to help me? You're my best friend. How can I not help you? I just sent you a pound all the way to you. Tell me about Elysium. I only lived there for 5 years after all, if you don't count the time I spent as an egg. It's a beautiful world. So many things grow there, and they produce beautiful fruit, but there are some fruits that you're not allowed to eat. There are some places when you're not allowed to fly either. And there are places that kids aren't allowed to visit. There are not as many as there are here on Galarion. All kinds of beings live in Elysium, even titans and gods, but I've only ever met one. Caden Chelian. Alcohol, bravery, and freedom. He can go wherever he wants and talk to whoever he wants. Imagine that. There I was, just flying around some errands, and I met him. A god. He let me sit on his shoulder and carried me around for a bit. It was so much fun. Then he gave me a sip of beer, and I said it tasted revolting. I realised it probably wasn't the best thing to say to the god of ale and wine, but he wasn't angry. He just laughed and said, I understand. When I grew up. I'll understand when I grow up. I hate it when people say that. Okay. What do you think of my companions? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Ember is kind, but I'm a little scared of her, and don't tell anyone this, I almost got in a fight with that crow of hers. Brilliant. I like Lan, but he's really, really sad even when he's making jokes. Or rather, he's even more sad when he's making jokes. It's all the wrong way round, I don't understand him. Yeah, that's Lan. Regil? Boo, let's kick him out. Pretty please. Sausage always smiles at me, but he won't paint me properly. I keep telling him to add an extra tail, a fluffy one, and make my claws fluffy, and maybe add a golden little plume that glows. But he just says that I don't like that, look like that in real life. Who cares about real life when you can imagine so much better? Seela? I kind of like her, but I kind of don't. She always treats me like I'm just some little pipsqueak. I mean, I know I'm little, but I'm still a dragon. Camellia is beautiful, but her spirit doesn't want to talk to me for some reason. I guess it's just too shy. Dayran is mean. He doesn't think I'm even a little bit cute. I'm sure of it. I can even speak to someone who doesn't love a cute little dragon like me. I'm a bit scared of Nenio. She's already tried to catch me 3 times. She said she wanted to measure me with a ruler or something and attach a cloth spin to my wing. It sure was annoying. I like Erebeth, but only from a distance. I don't want to be too friendly with her. I mean, she'd probably start making scary faces and stamping her feet as I scattered trapeze where the paladins go to pray. You know, to make them slip and fill their arms about trying to stay standing. That would be funny. Nivea probably wouldn't yell at me, but she'd probably catch me before I even poured the piece. I'm friends with your entire court, especially Aranka. Aranka, Wallflower, and Ilkes. I don't even know who those are, mate. But you probably know that already. Who the hell are those three? Aren't you scared of battling the demons? Nope. Fair enough. I have to go. Oh, bless him. Bless her. Bless it. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole, nothing. The grey road was completely empty, and then bam, a whole army popped up like a jack-in-a-box. My only lead is a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges. I feel like my gut, there's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go out there yourself and find out what's what? I guess I have to do everything around here, right? You know, I'd like to give that rat Nora a good shake. How long was she serving the demons, I wonder? I'd bet good silver if I turned her upside down and shook her as hard as I could. Something interesting would fall out, not just lice. What do you think of my new powers? Oh, interrogate Nora. Okay. You look like Desna just had her wicked way with you. Okay, you've got a bit of that divine sass about you now. And the dragon, I'm a little put out that I didn't get to see how you flew on the thing in battle. I didn't fly on the thing. Sending the demons running scared, grabbing whatever they could and hightailing it out of there. You find out anything about where Minago is now? Nope, zero, whole lot of nothing. Scum melted into thin air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square in front of the citadel and suddenly disappear. We haven't heard anything from her. And I don't like it, I'm telling you, this is bad. She's probably among us. Yeah. Her kind don't just give up. If we can't see her, it means she's setting a trap for us somewhere we won't expect it. It would be great if the demon lords just gobbled her up for all her failures, but I think that's too much to hope for. That's not the worst part. We have a more interesting question, you know? I wonder how she teleported from the city. If by that time you'd already hung the banner, the soldiers saying it probably wasn't in full force by then. But you and I both know that's dross. She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. The question is how? Oh. How you doing, Erebeth? God, there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of voice acting, isn't there? There we go. Let's talk about what happened during the attack on Dresden. I was faint-hearted. So my behaviour was unworthy of a knight. Under the circumstances, leaving my position would be tantamount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you release me. Strip me of my knighthood and send me to serve in the condemned. Yeah, okay. Who will lead the Eagle Watch then? You know I have no one else to replace you. The Eagle Watch, my pride, my creation. How could I ever think of giving up? How many cultists have we destroyed and how many remain under our noses? She salutes you. Thank you for still trusting me. Even more than I trust myself. How's the Eagle Watch doing? Everything's going well. I was afraid that everything would fall apart without neither of me, but I took a risk and left a very clever lad in charge, a tiefling as it happens. He infiltrated the cult alone. They couldn't imagine a tiefling wouldn't be on their side. He exposed an entire cell. I personally knighted him just before the city was attacked. Of course, there were many who weren't happy about it, but it's not my job to make people happy. He has built up the Order's ranks again, he's running everything so smoothly. Okay, we need to meet this guy. It's strange to think that such a small order of the Eagle Watch has now has two chapters, one in Dresden and one in Canibris. Cool. Alright. The hell is this? Happy to be of service and may share and brighten and vivify your day. Why is this guy here? Erebeth, have you made this golem an officer, or is it just standing here for no reason? There's a reason, standing in plain view. If anyone tries to steal it, I'll see them. I may not be thrilled about having to drag this fortune around with us. Oh, it's that guy. It's my duty to protect the treasure in this fortress. It's the safest place in the area. Happy to be of service. Okay. We will manage Crusade affairs, don't worry. Let's just explore this place, see if there's anything. Outside, okay.
Godspeed.
God be praised. Oh, this is our room. Okay. Game's doing that weird thing where it doesn't go where I click. Should we rest? Is a good question. We will level everyone up before we rest, and I will do that shortly. Let's see what this commands stuff going on is. Oh, Regal's here. Sorry, mate, I didn't see you. Sorry, bud. Knight Commander, greetings. Oh, he's just chilling. Okay. Alright. What on earth is Managed Crusade Affairs? Oh my god, it is like Kingmaker. Holy shit, this game. So it's got the Kingmaker. Oh my god. Now that you've captured Dresden, new options for the Crusader become available to you. Oh my god, we can construct buildings. Okay, alright. Okay, demon armies will try to take Dresden from you, destroy them. Or else after 7 days of siege, Dresden will be completely blockaded. Okay. So you've got to develop each, open up, okay. Military, logistics, diplomacy, leadership. Finance, material, energy. You gain new resource points each day. Alright. Oh, this game. Okay. So it's still got these things down here, which is great. Decrees. What the hell? You can only have one of your decrees issued for each of the crusade stats at any given time. Each decree has a cost and a completion time. Some decrees can only be issued once. Others have a repeat time, which is displayed in the decree description window. Stat rank up. A relic upgrade. Oh, cool. Rank up. Development. Economy, army, command, relics, other. Map. Campaign. Oh, so cool. Oh, one sec. Where's my other army? All my armies are here now. Who the hell are you? Paladins, cool. Champions. Oh, let's get you up here. Go catching up. Now you need your own infrastructure to hire trainable units. To recruit infantry units, build the main barracks. To recruit range units, build the main shooting range. Okay. To recruit cavalry, build the main stables. You have access to mercenary units. These arrive in Dresden every week. Base stats of mercenary units are better than those of trainable units. But mercenaries require more resources, can only be recruited as a group in its entirety. If you're not satisfied with the mercenaries that have arrived in a given week, you can search for new units. Depending on the mythic path you have chosen, you will gain access to decrees that recruit special mythic units to your cause. Oh my god, are we going to have dragon warriors or something? 25k, baby. We'll chill here for now. I kind of want to add all those units to you. Why can't I do that? I can do that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Is that 5 grand to get all of these? Oh my god, holy crap. Screw it. Let's do that. Might as well get some of these as well. There we go. We'll go with that. What an army. Level 8, baby. Alright, we'll keep the army chilling for now. And let's see what we can do here. Events. A crowd of the destitute, the sick, and the feeble-minded has arrived in Dresden. They are asking to be admitted. Their lives are rough, they have no place where they belong, and they wish to die as heroes at the very least. But the Crusaders do not wish to fight side by side with these vagrants either. What? So why wouldn't I just send them to Mendiv? Who the hell's Arushale? A small crevice opened in the middle of Dresden. Then a tiny sickly old man climbed out. Coughing heavily, he introduced himself as the spirit of the Sarkonian land, and he thanked the Crusaders for their struggles. He wished to help the Crusaders, offering the commander a choice. He can either open up the metal deposits that sleep beneath the earth, not far from the fortress, or grow lush forests on top of them, where wild game will make its home. Ooh. Go with that. Can we see what it does? So all units get a +1 bonus to attack. Unit has 1% bonus to maximum HP. Unit has 2% bonus to maximum HP. Go with that. Albrecht performed a secret druidic ritual and offered a sacrifice to the spirit, immediately making him feel better. Spirit has given the Crusaders his blessing as thanks for being healed. Cool. So that didn't take no time or anything? You can just do these? I think I can save it. We'll go send them to Mendiv here. Send him to Mendiv. Command order the poor folk to leave Dresden so as not to irk the soldiers with their presence. Sorry. Alright, decrees. Oh my god. Okay, the issue of military action depends on a regular supply of everything troops need and the judicious distribution of resources. The Logistic Council, made up of experienced officers, will ensure there is no chaos in our army while the commander's attention is focused on the front line. Forming a staff council. One will be able to make decisions affecting the life and morale of the entire army. Diplomacy council. No political problems interfere with the regular inflow. Do I have all these? I want a military council. More skilled units, hell yeah. Can I issue all of these? Ends in 1 day, okay. Am I meant to just do all of these? I think so. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Mistakes were made. Well, they're only a day. None of these go out in 7 days, right? No, go out in a day, right? No. Okay. I'm slowly remembering this game. And how long are you all going to take? Ends in a day. Okay. So what do I do here? Oh god. I want all of this. I think I messed up. Oh well. We'll save and we'll skip a day. Okay. God, we've got a lot of meetings to happen. Alright. Okay, that's all been done. Alright, events. We're good. Decrees. Here we go. Okay, this will help Erebeth. We've lost some scouts. By upgrading an outpost to a bastion, the commander will expand its territory for buildings as well as allow the construction of advanced structures there. Yes, we should do this. Oh, all of them are here, but these ones are like sorted. Okay, this is where they're... Okay, I get it. I get it. So that's all the decrees, and these are... Okay, so we want development for sure, so let's issue that decree. And then the rest are just relics and others. And we can't do either of those. Okay. So then let's just do relics. Fate of the Soul Share. Phylacteries. Unholy symbol of Rovagug. Oh, unfortunately, these are all of these are diplomacy, and they take 5 days. Chilro's Hide and Tusks. Sounds pretty badass. Crest of the Fallen Knight. Sounds badass. Let's go with that. Alright. And that's everything. Right? Okay, now I need to go... Do I just press escape? Yes. And now we're going to have some meetings, I believe? Bro, I'm literally the commander. Let's go. Here we go. My name is Captain Sealkind. I command the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We've come from Andoran to assist you. Okay. I want to know more about your unit. Finest mercenary regiments. We're not a bunch of unscrupulous sellswords. We're adventurers eager to get involved in a dangerous enterprise and leave it with pockets full of gold and a clear conscience. Like the sound of that. We held a vote among our units. We were glad to accept Queen Galfrey's invitation to join the crusade. Though some of our commanders did voice their displeasure with the sum she offered. But like I said, we Andorrans are free people who cannot be pushed around and who cannot be bought, only convinced. Why'd you join up with us? Okay, I want to know more about you. Okay, get on with your duties. Glad to be under your command. It'll be an honor to serve you. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need to talk, I'll be happy to lend an ear. Oh, look who it is! For God's sake. Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the next door theatre. We are still working on our piece about your heroism. We've even taken on a few new crew members. We now have a master of stage equipment and scenery. My granddaughter Tina. Tina, say hello to his commandership. We are faced with another dilemma. We simply can't decide on a climatic moment for an act that's all about the Battle of Dresden. Here, you listen to the options. Option 1. The commander, that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. I like the sound of that. Option 2, that's you again. The commander masquerades as a succubus and creeps into the Dresden in disguise and then opens the gate. No. Option 3, the commander, so that's you again, rides to the attack on an enormous mountain goat. Should we call it a battering ram? And it breaks down the city gates. Well, what do you say? Option 1. Guards, get these clowns out of here. I like the version where I launch myself out of a catapult. Wonderful, wonderful. It's high time we injected some frills into our show. The catapult was my favourite from the very start. I hope it's not considered too lowbrow a device for a serious dramatic offering. Did you forget that the role of the commander is being played by a Cyclops? How are we going to launch an Amkin out of a catapult? Where are we going to find a catapult that won't just break under his weight? Calm yourself, Tina. It's just a minor snag. You can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. Think of something. The best part of the game, let's be honest. Alright, back to the boring stuff. Oh, this guy's actually got a picture. Commander, it's an honor to call this first meeting of the Military Council to order. I'm Captain Odin, and I've been serving under your command ever since the assault on the Grey Garrison. I'll do my best to be of much use to you as possible in this role. The foundation of the military is cold calculation and discipline. These are the principles I will seek to impart to the Crusaders. If we are to win this war, we must forget about mercy, for our enemies, for our troops, and for ourselves. Well, Commander, your sister Sela is no renowned general, but she spent half her life tussling with evil. It looks like I'll be stepping up on behalf of all of Iomede's faithful here. I hope my advice will prove useful. First issue on the Military Council's agenda is the reorganization of troops. Our infantry has been bled dry. The forces Her Majesty's granted to us were enough to take Dresden. We need more troops to hold it. Furthermore, the army was assembled in great haste and was never adequately equipped. Unfortunately, we don't have much time for redeployment. Our scouts report that a powerful Balor, Koramzadeh, is already preparing a retaliatory strike on Dresden. But we can rely on freshly conscripted Mendevian soldiers. They may not have the skills, but our strength, as always, lies in number, and the fervour of the volunteers joining the Crusades. We can't throw everyone into the meat grinder. We'll just get our youths killed for nothing. We need to select the best among the recruits, or even better, hold a contest. The bravest and the most capable will join the Crusaders. I actually like the sound of that. The death count is always highest in the infantry. Its purpose is to serve as a shield. It would be wise to invest our resources in hiring and training heavy footmen with shields to ensure maximum protection, even if it limits their mobility and makes them less threatening to the enemy. I like the sound of that as well. Okay, we saw what those champions were. Shield bearers. What does the Military Council do? Who is this Balor Koramzadeh? General and quite possibly one of the best tacticians in the entire Abyss. Like a beast following a scent, he senses weakness in his enemy's defense and strikes at them, sending soldiers to bring targeted carnage. His uncanny charisma attracts more and more soldiers to him. Okay. Okay. I have a question for my advisors. Have you ever commanded an army before, Sealer? Not on a scale like this, of course not, but I fought evil, and I know its tricks. Besides, war makes people callous, and it's always useful to have a paladin advisor around. Alright, fair. Regil, why do you wish to sit on the military council? I have command experience, and I intend to impart to the Crusaders at least a modicum of the discipline and rigidity of the Hell Knights. The quality of the Mendevian staff currently available to you leaves much to be desired. That much is certain. Who are you, Odin? I've served on the front lines of the Mendevian army for 25 years, and in that time I've gained a wealth of combat experience. I'm considered one of the foremost experts on tactics and strategies in Queen Galfrey's officer corps. I've spent my whole life studying the craft of warfare, and I'm familiar with the thoughts of all prominent military leaders of the last 5 centuries. Furthermore, I wholeheartedly believe in the traditions of Mendev's military art, and will gladly share my knowledge with you. Good answer. Very good answer. I want to hear the opinions of my advisors. Do we really need only the bravest and most capable of our infantry? We won't get that many winners, but their strength will come from their prowess, not their numbers. Your proposal would leave us with an infantry full of selfish risk-takers dreaming of glory and valor. That is bad material for a soldier. The infantry's role is to be a shield for the archers and mages. We don't even have no mages. I agree with Reggie here. Why do you insist on shield bearers, Reggie? The infantry is a meat shield, intended to catch the blade of the opposing army in its flesh. The shield must be reliable. That is all that is required of it. That is why I would like to see well-armoured shield bearers as our foot soldiers. Captain Odin, you want me to gather up some recruits from Mendev? Yes, institute a draft and try to amass as many soldiers from Mendev and other lands as we can. We start holding contests for selections, we'll turn a Holy Crusade into a job for the chosen few and scare away future volunteers. I actually agree. Our army is in need of flesh. Yeah, alright, I agree. But cheap and numerous infantry. All footmen are promoted to conscripts. This is a hard decision. Are the footmen those guys I've got in my... I've got like 500 of them. I don't want shield bearers. We've got Hell Knights for that. I think Hell Knights make a good enough tanks for us. I think we go with champions. 23 hit points and a ton of damage. Let's do that. You know, I think I might hit the arena once or twice myself to test the rookies. It'll be a nice warm-up. Thank you for your time, Commander. Surprised Reggie isn't pissed off. Lady Konomi, a sharp-looking kitsune, gives you a quick, business-like bow. Matters before us are urgent. I'm Lady Konomi, the official attach of Nerosian. Here are my credentials. Her Majesty has instructed me to lead your headquarters Diplomatics Council. Honestly, I was surprised when Lady Konomi asked me to join this council, but I will do my best to fill the shoes of a trained diplomat. Yeah, strange. I got invited to the council too. I'm sure foreign ambassadors will be thrilled to see my face and my manners. Lady Konomi, you haven't mistaken me for some other crusader, have you? I, like many nobles, have been trained in diplomacy, and in fact, I hold the title of Royal Emissary. It is passed down the Erendale line. I must say that prior to this day, I employed my diplomatic skills solely to undermine Mendes' international reputation. It's time to break that habit. I imagine preventing international scandals will be just as interesting as causing them. Who knows? I might even enjoy it. Okay. What's the diplomatic council? Why do I need it? Solve matters of politics, of course. I see. You've been sent to keep an eye on me. I am not an overseer. I'm your loyal advisor. Okay. Put your trust in me and we'll get along swimmingly. Tell me more about the Royal Council. Alright, we're going to start breezing through all this stuff because we'll be here forever. Alright. I have a question about the composition of this council. Social has never had to deal with these concerns before. I'm flattered by the respect. Wait, why did you want Dayron here? Because of his influence. Why did you choose Lan? We call this little trick Mysterious Gorundi Prince. It's always useful to have on your side a representative of some obscure but potentially populous and powerful nation. Okay. Who will be our mongrel prince. I suspected that the word diplomat was synonymous with fraud, but I thought you would be deceiving me, not deceiving others with my help. Nope. That's not an option. I can't. I can represent the mongrels in negotiations, but I'm not going to lie through my teeth. Tell me about yourself. Okay. What's on the council's agenda? Not everyone in Nurasian is pleased with your progress. Some believe that, to use their words, you are out of control and fancy yourself an independent leader. It wouldn't surprise me if you encountered supply disruptions in the near future. I would suggest quelling their anger. Show the capital you haven't forgotten about the chain of command. For example, you could hold a parade in honor of Her Majesty. Pfft, no! If we need to demonstrate that we're keeping Nurasian in mind, why don't we invite the capital's high priest to Dresden for a religious festival? Sounds alright. Pander to the naysayers, I think not. I propose we hold a parade in your honor, Tarek. This is your victory. And if Cousin Galfrey wants to show off in front of the soldiers, she's welcome to capture something of her own. I actually agree. And they have their mind. We've got a whole Dresden full of soldiers who need medicine, food, and weapons. But everyone has been taken care of. We can't waste a single coin on pointless celebrations. True. What did I do to incur this? You were too good. Alright, I want to hear the opinions of my advisors. Stay down. Land, do you think ignoring the capital's worries is a good idea? I agree. I agree, Lan. I agree. That's my guy, Lan. That's... Okay. What good will the parade in Her Majesty's honor do? That's true as well. Please them and you'll start. I ain't here to please people. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not that kind of guy. Helping those in need. Hell yeah. Let's do that. Let's go with land. Spend the funds we have on those in need. It's more important than any parades. A moment, Commander. I understand that you're used to being the highest authority in all matters, but political decisions are an exception. I'm a professional in this field. You are not. By ignoring my recommendations, you are not only deliberately seeking conflict with the capital, but disregarding common sense as well. I urge you to reconsider. You think you have the right to talk back to me? You've invited my companions here, and now you refuse to listen to their opinions? I'm simply suggesting that you give your companions time to find their feet in the council. Also, if they weren't on the council, your decisions could be mistaken for the degrees of a tyrant. That's definitely not the public image you need. Ah, now I understand the role I've been given. Lady Konomi, I suppose to stand in a pretty double and keep my mouth shut, I can promise you the former, but not the latter. The needs of my soldiers are more important than the whims of your bureaucrats from the capital. I cannot challenge your decision, however, I have no choice but to inform the capital that you have disregarded my recommendations. Actions like these are precisely what gave Nedesian cause for concern. Commander, I hope you will revise this defiant stance in future. That's right, and everyone who's unhappy with our actions can go ahead and leave their mansions in Nurasane and come here to tell us in person. And if something happens to them along the way, we'll have just enough money to stitch their arms and legs back on. And with that, we can bring the meeting to a close. So that went well. Hail, Commander. Captain Harmartin, chair of your staff council. I'm on this council too. Sealer! We'll be racking our brains on how to improve troop morale. Drawing on my experience as a paralictor. Are you really good at drawing troop morale? Okay. I'm doomed to be your advisor. Okay. We're now seeing cases of desertion. Many who joined the campaign believe that their duty has been fulfilled, and they are not keen on staying in a garrison. Those from Canibus wish to return home. Lastly, there are those who are afraid of lingering in a place where demons might show up. My suggestion is to improve living conditions for the privates, raise their pay, give them extra rations, and reward those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield. I don't mind that. Soldiers don't want to leave armies that appreciate. I don't mind that idea. I feel for those folks, but we have to convince them to stay. I think we might get some help from the servants of the gods. They'll tell the soldiers that the danger is not yet past, inspire them. No, I don't like that idea. Most of the Crusaders are volunteers, but they have no right to subvert military discipline. That kind of attitude is tantamount to treason, regardless of who expresses it. We have to identify the instigators, arrest them, and administer harsh punishment. No, Regil. The problem is quite simply solved with coin, but handing money out to privates is practically throwing it away. We need to pay the officers handsomely, then they'll figure out how to raise their subordinates' morale. We can just skip through all this. Holy crap, this game. Oh man, it could literally be like a 300-hour game. Okay, I actually like the captain's idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Bribe the officers. Okay. Yeah, let's go with yours. Issue the privates a pay rise. Excuse me. Thank you, Commander. Alright. Oh my god. Hail, Commander. I think this is the last one. Chair of the Logistics Council. Hopefully this council will benefit from my vast experience surviving with gear that consists of rocks and sticks. Our logistics are a mess. Crates of provisions are rotting away in storehouses because some idiot quartermaster spilled beer on the papers, and fools are not the worst problem. Some officers grease palms to get a helmet with stylish plumage or a fancy blade. Meanwhile, that means that ordinary soldiers are being armed with barely more than kitchen knives, hammers and tongs. It's time to give the entire logistics staff the bum rush. Question is, where do we find capable and honest people to replace them? Let's get some veterans on the job, people who've had their fill of the front lines and who know firsthand what life is like for a common soldier, what the rations taste like, and how the boots are always the wrong size. Lan, bro, you're good at this. My suggestion is to call some experienced, well-connected supply officers, let them leave their cushy jobs in Mendev and work up a sweat for the good of Crusade. Okay. You know, it's a 10% bonus to maximum HP. You know, it's a +1 bonus to attack and all saving throws. Let's go with Lance. Our new quartermasters will be veterans. They do know what's what. Then it's decided. Huzzah! We did it! Alright. So that's that. Okay. Okay. Manage Crusade Affairs. See what else we've got in here. Or are we fully done? And we have to come back in a few days. On the Crusade management screen, you can make decisions. Issue decrees. Construct buildings. Work on Dresden or a fort on the map. What? Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Enter. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Can you move this and I can see them? How do I? Okay, so that's what the map does. Oh shit. Bro. This game is huge. All right, okay. Oh my god. We've done what? 2 sections out of. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So how do I like click on This is so weird. I feel like it's not meant to look like this, but I guess it is. What about Canibris? I guess we'll focus on Dresden for now. Oh my god, look at this. Beautiful. I remember this. Okay. Why can't we build? Oh, we can't. Alchemist's Laboratory. Diagonal doesn't count. Okay. Alright. Holy crap. Okay. Wow, that is really good. Training grounds could be good. They provide a 10% bonus to damage for all trainable units in adjoining buildings. Only 1 training grounds can be built in each fort except Dresden. What? Teleportation circle allows the commander's party to teleport to this fort from anywhere on the map? Hell yeah. We're gonna have to see how that works, but... that sounds amazing. Okay, we need a citadel then. That sounds like a good idea. So all this side of buildings are buildings that don't get buffs. And then over here and here we can do our buff buildings. Like, you know, they have to be adjoining and stuff. So we could do an apothecary. And, was it a training grounds? Next to it, yeah. So if an apothecary's here, then we do a training ground here. Then we can get some training ground buffs here. You get a buff from that. Okay, cool. That seems alright to me so far. Holy crap, this is going to be expensive. Alright. That's everything we can build. That's all the decrees we can do currently. I'm pretty sure that's everything we can do here. So we just got to go and leave it for now. Oh no, let's do our crusade campaign. What's this? Wait, I hope it meant me, not this. Oh, for God's sakes. I thought it meant me as in my character. Oh, anyway. Wait, what? Oh, we lost all our... What's it called? Oh, okay. Is this better? I think this is better then. Okay. Is this just a buff? Not letting me use it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Can she not teleport? I guess not. Probably not been built yet. I want her to be a general for sure. Oh my god, Earth Elementals? Marksman? Spearman? Cool. We'll just leave everyone here for now. And you, buddy, can head out and take on some of these. We pursue, right? Nice. Shit. Damn. Oh, nice. You're so weak. There we go. Alright, how strong do you hit? Okay. Alright, I think we made a great choice. I think we made a great choice with the champions. Yep. Yep. After capturing Dresden, the Crusaders raised the 3 morale banners on the city walls. The banners of victory. Banner of victory stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory of a demon army in lands of Yath, Grey Road, Lake, Lost to the Sun. Add 6 days at a time, the banner of victory stays green. Banner of Conquest stays green while you capture demon forts. Each capture of a demon fort. Okay. Banner of Defense remains green as long as none of your forts are under siege. If any of your forts is besieged, the Banner of Defense turns yellow for 3 days. Oh shit. So they're going to be coming for my forts. Oh. Oh. So I need to make an army and keep them at each fort, maybe? Dresden should be okay. We can just... Well now that's scary. This guy's just going to be putting in work. We only have one army. What the hell's all this? Oh. Damn, I knew they'd be strong. Should have went for one of the others. Mistakes maybe were made. You chill. You delay your turn for now. Nice. Oh god, what the hell's that thing doing? What in the hell? That's fine. Damn! You're just here for moral support. No! Fine, this is fine. Wow, that is a good heal. You got everyone back. Oh my god. Well played, guys. Huge. I really need another army like this. Well, we're going to start working. The global map is split into a number of regions. To capture a region, you must free all of the forts located in that region. You can construct buildings in the forts you have freed. Forts can be upgraded, thus increase the number of squares available for construction. Oh. Whenever this casts a spell with force descriptor, it deals additional force damage. Oh, okay, so like that fist move and stuff. Nothing crazy. We could go up and then left. Damn, we are surrounded by bloody armies. Could go down to you. I kind of want to leave the level 4s for other armies. For weaker armies. And this guy can focus on like the big armies, you know, the level 6s. We'll see.